All right, hey guys, welcome to the Ace Attorney portion of the Sunday live stream on November 17th. Where we last left off was finishing up episode number 2, which was Turnabout Sisters. So now let's continue on along with the next episode, which I don't know how it's titled, but we're about to see here shortly. It's Turnabout Samurai, that's right, Turnabout Samurai. So yeah, I'm not sure if we'll be able to finish it today, but I'm sure we'll see in due time. Let's get started. Grah, you disgrace me for... Oh, I can't read that. It's too fast. It's like Samurai Showdown style music. Oh, it's a TV show? Okay. Alright. October 14th, Wright and Co. Law Offices. That rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Steel Samurai is peak. Okay, never mind. Oh my goodness. Hey, what's up, Bravo? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See? I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Then watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. Never been more true. Gramps? Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. Careful what you wish for. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. Okay, 2 days later. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! Maya? What? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested. Huh? You mean the guy on that show? Yes. They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with the samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office, quick, please, Nick. Oh, come on, we have to move manually? Okay, good. We don't have to. I was gonna say. Maya's here watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. Samurai's spear was also found struck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, no, no. It's a nightmare. That Steel Samurai is over. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Yes, right uncle offices. What? Nick. It's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes, yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go? Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So I've decided this will be our first case. Okay, now we gotta go down there. There's no reason to examine Hawk, I guess. Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on sightseeing. We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. Alright, whatever. I guess what do we have? Nothing, right? Yeah, okay. What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder. At least once. Maybe twice. Whoa, 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 what are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? No, no. This is getting off to a great start. I know, I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh, no, 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 no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public till my job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Whoa. Nick. What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. What? Okay. Yeah, Maya, come on now. Come on now. Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The case had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. The cast, sorry. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. Yeah, no problem, Robbo. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you later. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 o'clock in the afternoon. But when 5 o'clock came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. Samurai spear? Yes, it was a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is? Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Olde Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. What? I see. Neo-Olde Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning, I came to studios at 9 o'clock. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5 o'clock, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5 o'clock. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios, I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go. I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited? Hey, you there. You want in? You gotta go through me. Sorry. We're, lawyers. Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm a security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youths today, something horrible happened. Well, what the? She's talking too fast. She's talking too fast. Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know. It's possible. Hey, listen when you're being spoken to, youths today. Alright, I guess. Whatever. That's why this game needs voice acting. I can't read that fast. I'll tell you that much. So what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... No? You were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Whoa, wow. This place really has gone downhill, you know? But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was... Hammer? The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. I have heard that. But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? You're gonna drop the advice in Discord server, but with spoiler tags? Okay. Is this advice spoilers for the overall game? Like, if it's spoilers, then when should I read it? Let me know. Hope you're doing well, EGP. But yeah, let me know. After you beat the 4th case. Okay. So yeah, I won't read it until after I beat the 4th case then. But yeah, thanks for the heads up still. I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 o'clock in the afternoon to 5 o'clock when they found the body. Now the studio where a murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 o'clock and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in the dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only person that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. Ah, you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. Well, we don't have such a thing. So we'll have to go back. Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Mr. Powers? You aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Just now, you were saying that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? It's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. I know, I'm sorry, but I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me? What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady? She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble up once, and she'll never let up on you. Urgh, she's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. I just hope this will get me past the security lady. Okay, we'll go back here. Anyway, just present this to her. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Hmm? Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. To think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance. Really, Really? Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here toward the studios. No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick. Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents! Nah, I'm out of here. You're not getting your 50 cents. Bye-bye. Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna Stormcloud, I'm not gonna read it. Like, for now at least. After I beat the 4th case, I'll try to proceed, and I'll try to get as far as I can without reading it. That's my plan. But I wanted to make sure to know when the appropriate time is to read it so that I don't spoil myself regardless, you know? Yeah. But it's fine. It's fine. Sure, we're not beating the allegations. You got me there. You got me there. Caught. Is there an emote for that on YouTube? I guess I'll use this. Okay. Hey. Aren't you that murderer from the other day? Ah! It's that confused detective. Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's your fault. I saw him sipping the tea and staring gloomily out the window. So? Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing the sloppy detective work. Detective? Think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt anyway. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. I'd say he's a character, all right. So, how is your investigation going, detective? Well, it's... Hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick? Maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right, so, detective, mind if I take a look at what you've got? What I got? The autopsy report. The latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. What? Okay, thank you. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady, what a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Back studying, glad to see I'm enjoying it. Yeah, for sure. And yeah, thanks for coming through, EGP. Best on the studying. I'll see you around later. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? What kind of evidence? Well, that, photo. The photo of the steel samurai heading toward the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See the camera up on that gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah, whenever someone walks by that, camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no. Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh ho ho ho. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not gonna find any clues I haven't already found. Ha 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 ha. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We got a free pass to the place. Now there's a chance to check things out. True. Okay, get out of my way though. Oh, it looks like we have to look around here. Okay, whatever. Entrance Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jackhammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you're gonna need a card key to get in. Makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. What kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right, to Studio 1, left to Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kinda busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. It took that tree down with it too. No clues here. There's a big welcome sign above the path. Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. They've started letting people in on days they aren't filming. They make a big of extra money by charging for admission. Huh. You sure know a lot about this place, detective. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here. Yeah, and what perfect timing, with the monkey's neck broken and all. Huh? Just what is that supposed to mean, pal? Hey, there's a camera here. That's a security guard's camera. It takes photos of people going into the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went in there. There's a number plate on the camera, ST1307. That must be the camera ID number. I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal. Detective, aren't you on the case? Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. Is that it? Oh, here we go. Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left? It looks like a tree fell down over the path. Oh, yeah. That way's kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though. Okay, I mean, what was the point of this? Actually, what was the point? Nick, look! That security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Hey, you. Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. This guard station is in central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1 o'clock. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I've seen go through here between 1 o'clock and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him too. If he's not the one that did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you? Yeah, ha ha ha, good one, Sonny. She thinks I was joking. Okay. Was the victim, Miss Hammer, a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was? Past tense? Oh yes. He was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He's shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play evil magistrate. It's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? About the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? And then it snaps a photo. Apparently it records the time when it takes pictures too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do. What's that? You're giving that to me? Absolutely not. That's it? Bro, what is the point of that? Oh, this was added. Okay. Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Power's dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. More examining. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked. Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir? What do you mean, find? You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear. We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon for crying out loud. There's a sign on the dressing room door. Mr. Will Powers, it must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. A window to the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh? It's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn at least? Just as a quick question, Blind includes fan review. Most of the fan base loves this character or case. Oh, no, yeah. Feel free to say. Feel free to say. Say as you want. Just no spoilers is the main thing. You can even backseat if you want, but whether I'll listen to you or not is up to me, of course. But please, just make sure not to spoil anything. Otherwise, you're fine, pretty much. Yeah, no spoilers on the... I mean, if you're going to tell me a character that shows up later, I would prefer you not to say that either. But no spoilers on what's going to happen coming up. Or basically, if it's going to happen ahead of where I am, don't say it. That's pretty much it. Similar to how, you would treat movie spoilers. Yeah, just because this game shows its age sometimes. Spoilers. Maya reports Phoenix Wright for being sussy, and it's the imposter. I am highly doubtful. Okay. Well, wait. And yeah, EGP, if you say something, then Stormclair will know whether it's a spoiler or not. So he's got my back there. He'll use the mod powers to hide your message or delete your message, whatever it is. Actually, I might need to pin what you typed because it's going to get buried. Or, you know what? I could also just make an Ace Attorney thread temporarily. Yeah. Okay. Uh, huh? Why can't I pin? Bruh. Okay, whatever. I'll just pin what I typed. Fine. The new ones have more quality of life changes. He hasn't played all the games. Bruh, I haven't played like 2 other games. Come on, I've played the series. Anyway, for anyone watching, some of the games are on sale. Are on Steam, right? I mean, yeah, I'm focused on the DS games for now. I don't know if I'll play anything beyond the first 3 DS games. Would I be a fan of Steel Samurai? Are you talking to Storm Claymore? Wait, look, Samurai Soda. Nick, try it. Ladies first. Okay. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. What if Steel Samurai was their equivalent of Bleach? Maybe. But I literally don't know anything about Steel Samurai, so I don't know. Like, all they showed was just like a quick action scene, and they showed some text that I couldn't read because it was scrolling too fast. And that's it. I have no attachment to Steel Samurai, so I have no opinion. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates minus the steak. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. What? Nah, the Steel Samurai is tokusatsu. I don't know what that is either, to be honest. Forgive me. The metal grate on the drainer has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet. Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate. Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest. Right. Huh? Hey, I'm not a kid. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone is probably too shocked to clean up. Yeah. I already saw that. Okay, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Same one. Tokusatsu's live action shows with practical effects. Kamen Rider. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Yeah. Got it. Well, now I know what that is. Today I learned something. Thanks for that. Yeah, I'm familiar with the shows you listed, so. Looks like one of those electric powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? It makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? Don't people cycle to get exercise? Yeah, something like that. Pretty sure the T-bone steak is galbi. There's a half-finished backdrop for stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Old Tokyo Castle. Same one I've already seen. Yeah. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick. You know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio? Dude, these examine things are so... I don't know. I mean, I don't understand the point of it. There's been a couple times where I actually collect something useful, but a lot of the time it's just like, bruh. Okay. The localization changed a lot of dialogue, just a heads up. Yeah, it seems like that's what the folks were hinting at yesterday's stream, where they changed like the setting of the story. Excuse me. The examine sections are less annoying past the trilogy. Oh dear. I mean, the trilogy is pretty much what I'm going to be playing exclusively. So, oh, that sucks. I have not liked it so far at all. Howard's dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping? Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him take a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. Okay. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes. I'd say you were already wearing one myself. Okay. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Oh, this is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try these on. No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig? I kind of like samurai movies. Kinda. This must be Power's bag. Hey, don't open that. Look. An employee card key. That must be Power's. It says Studio 1. Oh, we need that. Oh, finally, we examined and got something that we needed. That's so crazy. Literal Metroidvania. That's so funny. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this girl have? Looks like someone was sleeping here. Okay. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. Okay, we're done. We're done. I don't think we need to do anything else here. Got a card key. No, 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 no. The literal Metroidvania. Oh my goodness. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. You can't keep saying that? Come on, man. I mean, what else am I supposed to say with this backtracking, dude? Why, you think when I say Metroidvania it means bad? Okay, I will say, I'm not saying it in a happy way right now. It opened. You don't hear me saying you're heading back to work the next day is IRL Metroidvania? Okay, I'm not that crazy though. Okay. I won't say I don't say that. Let me assure you on that one. Is that what you think of me? She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape. It's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here, and the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Bruh. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone. A real live megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action! This girl is more trouble than I thought. What's this? That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming. Huh. What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I'd want to be the director. Or maybe the Steel Samurai. I think she's being serious. Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right. Sorry. This girl's out there. You just... What do we need to find? Oh my goodness. Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey you, no touching that. Sorry, my partner is kind of, you know. You know? No, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I am an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP. I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. Oh, okay. Wow, this stream's gonna be over and we probably won't have gotten to the case. So sad. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studios aren't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. I see. Neat. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP going into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl would do... What kind of girl do you think I am? What kind? No. I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Power's alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead. Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. Think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. Okay. Along we continue. What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1:00 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Alright, you better tell me quick. You better tell me and tell me quick, you spike-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh? We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1. Her? She's not even a full-time employee. All you youngins are like that nowadays, running your... Oh, okay, yeah, she... Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Shame what you use, blah, 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 blah. She left. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. Okay. I don't know. What would that be? Okay, here. No one's here. I wonder if the security lady got mad at that assistant. That's definitely a possibility. Ugh. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, maybe examine. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers within this computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick. Looks like I just have to enter a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. It looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1 p.m.? That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of security camera. Oh. Oh. Hey, it printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got. Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the only one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something printed on the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day? Nope, that's the only one in the computer. Hey, Nick. Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. We'll put that security lady in her place with this. Right, we'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So are we done for today? I think this photo's what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady? Oh, that's it? Okay, well, hooray. Yay. Alright. Saving. That's going to be all for today, folks. We got to a save point, which means we got to a good stopping point. And it looks like we're going to be doing the trial for next time. Easy clap. Oh, yeah. Alright, folks. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We pretty much hit the hour mark, so this is a solid stopping point. We'll continue during the week. So look forward to it. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.